Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this live session where we're going to be talking about the benefit of studying in Poland as an international student. I'm really excited to see you here. I'm really excited if you're here. So basically, students in Poland are enjoying, several benefits, and many people do not know. Yeah, many people do not know about it. And as somebody who has lived in Poland for a couple of years now, I see this as an eye opener. I see it as a responsibility, as a duty, to share this with you so that you will be able to make an informed decision. Poland might just be that dream country that you've been looking forward to. Yeah, I hope that at the end of this stream or after watching this video, you will gain knowledge, and the knowledge that you'll be able to put it into practice and be able to japa or be able to move out of where you are into Poland or even into another country. Okay, so this is Japa with Breno episode 2, and I welcome you. Especially, I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited to see you. Okay. All right. So there are reasons why you should move to Poland for studies. There are numerous reasons, and lots of people don't know. Lots of people don't know. And if I don't share this with you as a YouTuber, I think it's going to be a big shame because I've lived in Poland for years. I've studied in Poland for some time, and I understand how the system works and the things that people are enjoying here, which a lot of people do not know, and a lot of content or some content creators do not know, and they cannot share this with you, and you might not even see some of these things on the news outlets. Okay, so now I'm going to list out these reasons. Okay, but before I do so, if this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. I drop content every week. I've traveled to several countries around the world. All right, let me just list some of them. I've been to UK. I've been to Poland. I'm in Poland. I've been to Turkey, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Germany. So if you would like to travel like me, subscribe to this channel. Whether you want to travel for work or for studies, it is essential that you subscribe and stay glued to this channel. And don't forget to click the bell. And also, please like this video. Just click on the thumbs up icon to support it. Okay. All right. Okay, so now let's start listing the things, the benefits that international students kind of, you know, kind of enjoy in Poland, or reasons why you that is looking at me now should move to Poland. Okay, in the description under this video, I put some videos out there talking about the some of the opportunities in Poland. Okay, but before you go to these opportunities, listen to the benefits that I'm going to be mentioning, because these benefits are really going to help you to have a clearer picture about Poland, and you'll be able to know if this is what you really want or not. Okay. All right. So the first benefit on my list here that you can enjoy if you are a student in Poland is affordable tuition fees compared to universities in the UK, in USA, Australia, Canada, even some schools in Germany, Finland, Sweden. It's interesting to know that even some of those some schools in Germany are quite expensive. Germany has free education, and Germany is known for free education. That's the public universities in Germany. By the way, I made a video regarding free education in Germany, which I featured someone who currently lives in Germany and is enjoying that benefit. If you haven't seen that video, after watching this live session, go and see that video. Okay. But then there are schools in Germany that are expensive. For example, some private universities, or I think most of the private universities in Germany are quite expensive. And schools in Finland are expensive. Schools in Sweden are expensive. But Poland has affordable tuition. When you come to Poland, you'll be able to enjoy these things. Some people do not know. You can study in Poland as low as around 1,300 or 1,400 euros per year, not per semester. And you'll be able to pay per semester. Do you understand? You'll be able to pay per semester. So these are some of the things that people do not know, and it exists. All right. So when you come to Poland as an international student, you will enjoy affordable tuition fees. Okay. Now the second benefit on my list here, that international students benefit when they study in Poland is payment of tuition fees in installments. So there's opportunity for you to pay your school fees in installment. For example, that 1,400 euros that I mentioned, you can pay it in probably like up to, let's say, maybe almost 10 installments, because semester tuition fee can be paid in probably 4 to 5 installments, depending on the school policy. So just imagine you're paying, because half of 1,400 euros is around 700 euros, right? So you're paying 700 euros in 4 installments, which means you'll be able to pay it 4 times in a semester. And this is some of the benefits, or these are some of the benefits that people do not know. So you'll be able to pay your tuition fees in installments, okay? Even though these tuition fees are affordable, even though these tuition fees are not expensive, you can still pay it in installments, okay? Now, the third benefit on my list here is rector scholarship, support scholarship for students with financial difficulty, Polish government scholarship. So there are scholarships that you can apply to in Poland. Before I progress, you can start putting your questions, or you can start thinking about your questions and put them on the live chat, okay, so that we can deal with them. If you have any question, if anything pops up on your mind while I'm talking, just type it in the live section, and before I end this video, before I end this stream, I'm going to be explaining, or I'm going to be answering your questions. Okay. All right. Okay. So there are scholarships that people can apply. And on this channel, I've uploaded videos. I've made videos regarding some of these scholarships. For example, I've made video regarding the Polish government scholarship. So the Polish government scholarship is a fully funded scholarship which exempts you from paying school fees. Like, they will cover it for you. You don't need to pay school fees. They also give you monthly stipend, and I think they also give you accommodation, or they'll make provision for your accommodation. And people do not know about this. Okay, people do not know. So you can check it. Okay, after watching this live, go on that link, check it out. And I know that now, I think they are not currently accepting application, but next year, I believe, they would open again, and you can apply. Okay, so these are the things that you can enjoy in Poland. Also, apart from scholarships, there are free studies in Poland. Okay, so for those who are watching this live session, I'm going to tell you this for free. So if you go to the University of Gdańsk, okay, so Gdańsk is Gdansk. The University of the Gdańsk are offering some courses they're offering some courses for free, which means you don't need to pay tuition fees to attend these courses. And I am telling you this for free. Okay. Apart from the University of Gdańsk, you can also go to the University of Warsaw. I believe that they still have free courses that you can apply to, because the last time I checked, the last time I made a video on them, they were still offering some free programs that you can apply to, and you don't need to pay tuition fee. This is free education for you. And also, you can also check out other content, other schools. I believe there should be other institutions, or that are offering free programs in Poland. You just need to research and check them out. Okay, so if you come to Poland, and even on that low tuition fee basis, and you can't meet up, let's say for example you can't pay, you have financial difficulty, so there is the rector scholarship that you can apply for. Okay, the rector scholarship is usually based on outstanding performance. So if you have an outstanding academic performance, okay, it is merit based. You can apply for the rector scholarship. And I think almost all universities in Poland have this kind of scholarship that you can just apply, and if you get selected, if they were impressed by your application, you'll be exempted. I think they will exempt you from paying tuition fee, or they'll pay part of it, or something like that. And also, apart from this rector scholarship, I've seen another kind of scholarship in some schools, or in a school in Poland, which is the financial difficult scholarship. So if you have financial difficulty in paying your school fees, or maybe something, they can offer you this kind of scholarship, but you need to apply. Then probably they will give you some monthly stipend to help towards your living expenses in Poland, or it might be towards a contribution of your school fees or something like that. Okay, so there are scholarship opportunities in Poland that you can apply to. Okay, now the fourth benefit on my list here is student jobs. Okay, there are student jobs in Poland. Yes, there are companies in Poland who prefers to employ international students in Poland. Okay, on so basically for you to be eligible to work in Poland as a student, you must be a full-time student. Okay, yes, you must be a full-time student for you to be eligible to work. And one thing about it is that there are companies in Poland that mainly they really want, in fact, they prefer international students, obviously, probably because they're going to pay them lesser, because when somebody is a graduate and they employ that person on that basis, probably they have to pay that person more. So this is why probably they're looking for students. And also, one of the reasons why they're looking for students is that they don't need to process a work permit for them, or they don't need to process, those things for them, which I'm going to talk about later on. Okay, I'm going to share this with you as one of the benefits. Okay, so but then in Poland there are student jobs in Poland for international students. Okay, there are student jobs in Poland for international students, and students in Poland can work up to 40 hours per week. In the UK, I think students can only work 20 hours per week, but in Poland, you can work 40 hours per week, provided that you are a full-time student in Poland at eligible universities. Do you understand? Okay, so the next benefit that students enjoy in Poland is that you can work in Poland without a work permit. Okay, so your student status is your work permit. Your student status becomes your work permit. So you don't need work permit as an international student to work in Poland. I was researching and I found out that for certain jobs, or for a lot of jobs in Iceland, I made a video recently about free education in Iceland. Okay, like free tuition education in Iceland. Okay, so in Iceland, from what I understand from my research, international students still need to apply for a work permit for them to work in Iceland. But Poland, you don't need to apply for a work permit. You don't need it because your student status gives you the access and gives you that benefit to be able to work in Poland without a work permit. Okay. Okay, very important, provided that you're a full-time student in Poland. Now, the next benefit on my list here is that you can work in Poland without Polish language. Okay, you don't need Polish language to work in Poland, although having Polish language is a plus, because when you speak the language of the locals, it's easier for you to find jobs and you have a lot of options. But if you don't speak Polish, like me, I only know little, just few words. I don't know much Polish, but I can work in Poland. I work in Poland. So you can work in Poland if English is the only language that you know. You can find jobs in Poland. There are companies, international companies in Poland that are employing international students. They're employing foreigners in Poland. They're employing people who speaks English. And, in fact, the fact that you speak English is even advantage, because they might even prefer you over a Polish citizen because they know that your English is better. Polish citizens, some of them, their English is not good because English is not their official language. So if English is your official language in your country, or you speak English fluently, this is even an advantage for you, to get employed in those companies. And if you speak other languages like French, like maybe Danish, like Slovakian, like Czech, like German, some of these international languages, or Turkish, you even make more money, because I heard that if you get jobs in some of those IT companies, right, then they'll pay you more based on the languages that you can speak, because you'll be able to interact with more customers. Do you understand? You'll be able to interact with more customers, which will generate more revenue for the company. So they'll pay you more if you have more than one language, or if you speak more than one language. Please, guys, like this video. Okay, please just click on the like button if you're watching me right now to support it. All right, thank you so much for doing that. All right, now the next benefit that international students benefit or enjoy in Poland is that there are opportunity, or there's opportunity to get to get a white collar job or an office job. You'll be able to kind of get a white collar job or office job in Poland. That, like a professional job, it is possible. It is possible. Like, okay, let me just tell you something that people do not know. Even this Canada, this maybe UK, or some of these countries that people are running to, are going to. Do you know that most of the jobs, or a lot of the jobs that international students do that? I mean, do you know that a lot of the jobs that international students do there are menial jobs? Yeah, they're menial jobs. Like, for you to be qualified to do certain jobs, like professional jobs in the UK, you need to get a company that will file a sponsorship for you. Yes. If the company cannot file sponsorship, or if they're not eligible to file a sponsorship for you, then you cannot do that job. You see? But in Poland, you don't even need all this filing of sponsorship and the rest. Just as an international student, just as a full-time student, you will be able to work in an office. Yes, I've worked in an office in Poland before, as a sales junior manager. I mean, as a new manager, in the sales team. I've worked before in an IT company, you know. So, and also you can also you can also work remotely. For example, there are remote jobs that you can do from home. You can work from home without going out. Working from home is good, especially during winter, because it's cold outside, and not everybody wants to be exposed to the cold. So remote jobs are good, and you can find this kind of jobs in Poland as an international student. All right, very, 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 very important. So these are some of the benefits. Now there are more benefits. So I'm going to be sharing 10 of them. Okay. So the next benefit on my list here is there's opportunity to work in better paying EU countries during summer breaks or holidays. So this is kind of a special package organized by companies. Do you understand? This is kind of a special package. There's possibility for you to, for example, you can go to Germany during summer and work there. Like, I learned about this. Somebody told me about this year. That is possible. As a student in Poland, you can go to Greece during the summer break and work there. So basically, I think it's a kind of special arrangement by the company, in which some as a resident in Poland, you can just go there with your Polish card, and you work there, and after that you come back here. And you know that in Germany they pay higher in Germany. So you can go to these well-paying jobs in Poland. It is possible to go there during holidays or summer break to work there as an international student in Poland. Okay, so this is one of the benefits. Then another benefit is that there is opportunity for post-study visa, and or work permits. Okay, there's opportunity for post-study visa after you've graduated in Poland, because now I met somebody in the UK. Okay, when I went to the UK, and the person is a Nigerian doing his masters in the UK, and the person was like, because I asked the person, the person was trying to explain that when somebody finished their studies in the UK, right, they will apply for post-study visa or residence, but then they'll pay money, that the money is much, right? And during this time, right, they have to look for kind of a job, and that job should be a kind of job that can sponsor them, that can serve as their sponsor. Okay, so for Poland, after your studies, okay, after you finish your studies, you know that while you were a student, you can work with a work permit. After your studies, you can work in Poland too. Okay, you can work in Poland too using just your bachelor's degree or your master's degree or the degree you acquired in Poland. You can work here, and before you even get a job in Poland after your studies, you can apply for post-study residence permits or post-study visa in Poland. Okay, very important. Okay, guys, please be putting your questions in the comment section. Okay, I need questions. I need questions. Now that I'm talking, what maybe you have a question. Not later now, you'll not be contacting me on Instagram that you have a question. Please put your question now so that we can address these questions. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. So there's opportunity for post-studies visa. Okay, so graduates need to apply for a temporary residence permit as soon as their studies are over in Poland, which allows them to search for employment in the country. Okay, it is a 9 month residence permit. Once you get a job, you can work for the employer without a work permit. Okay, you can work for the employer without. So now your diploma or your certificate now becomes your work permit. You don't need to now go and start applying for work permit. But if you want, some companies might still want to apply for a work permit for you. But but in the real sense, you don't need to apply for a work permit after you graduate from Poland, because for as long as you live in Poland, you can work with that certificate you acquired in Poland, that degree, without a work permit. Do you understand? So these are some of those things that people enjoy in Poland, and a lot of people, maybe a lot of you guys don't even know about it. And this is why you should move to Poland to study in Poland. Okay? Yes. Guys, I'm still waiting for your questions. I'm still waiting for your questions. Please, I need questions. I need questions. I need questions. And also, please, I need you to like this video. Please, please support me. All right, please support me. I want this video to go viral. And please, your support will be highly, highly appreciated. And I need questions. I'm here. I want to answer your questions. Okay, so I need questions. All right. And also, if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. Which country are you watching from? Are you watching from Nigeria, from India, from Ghana, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia? Where are you watching from? Just put it in the comment section below. I mean, on the comment section, on the live session. Okay, just put it there. All right. Okay. Okay. The next benefit on my list here, which is the last but not the least, is that they and I mean, this is the creme de la creme. Like, this is the ultimate of all of them. You have the opportunity, you have the opportunity to get your PR, which is permanent residence card in Poland. A lot of people, want to come to a place whereby they'll be able to just apply for, get that permanent residence, so that they won't need to be applying for temporary residence all the time or every few years. At least they will have this one for a long term, and the end goal is citizenship, of course. My pastor and his wife are Polish citizens, and my pastor didn't marry a Polish citizen. He married a Nigerian. He's a Nigerian, and he's a Polish citizen. And it has to do to the fact that he stayed in Poland for a long time. He speaks the language. So when you come to Poland, learning the language is also important for you. Because I realize that, or I believe that, for you to get that permanent residence, right, you need to have stayed in Poland for, like, I think 5 years, and have worked during those period of time, and you should be paying tax. Okay, and then you should also at least know some level of the Polish language. So I think I heard that there's an exam that people write, and and so on. So these are the things that you can benefit in Poland. You still have a chance. You stand a chance of becoming a European citizen in the long run. And just one simple move, one simple step can take you into that direction. And this is why I am encouraging you to apply for studies in Poland. If this is your dream and maybe you have fears, please don't be afraid. Make that move. You will enjoy these benefits that I'm telling you about. So basically, from visa application, you have your visa, you move to Poland, then you now apply for your temporary residence to kind of renew your visa or to extend your visa. Then you will now move to permanent residence after you've lived and worked in Poland for 5 years. Then you now go to nationality or citizenship, which is the ultimate goal. Like, do you know what benefits you stand to get when you become a European citizen? You'll be able to travel to several countries around the world without limits, without having to go to the embassy to apply for a visa. So, which is good. And I am encouraging you to take this step. And if you want to take this step, maybe your question is now how. If you want to know how, subscribe, click on the bell, and follow me. I drop content every week. And also, apart from following me, from the videos I've made already, You can even start applying. You can even start finding opportunities, which I've told you already, and I'm going to share it again. The University of Gdańsk have free programs. There are some free programs in the University of Gdańsk which you can apply for. Okay, so this is an opportunity I'm sharing with you for free. And also you can check out University of Warsaw. I believe they still have free programs there. Check their website, find programs you're interested in. If you are eligible for those programs that are free of charge tuition, you apply for them. And apart from that, there is Polish government scholarship. And even if you come to Poland on a tuition fee basis, for example, you're paying, while in Poland, you can also apply for rector scholarship. You can apply for support scholarship based on financial difficulty and so on. Okay. All right, so that is it about the things, the benefits. Of course, there are other benefits, but then these are the ones I want to share with you. Okay, let me know your thoughts in the live section, please, in the live chat. I'm still waiting for questions. Please let me know your thoughts about this video and let me know your questions. Okay, if you're seeing this after this live chat, you can also put your questions in the comment section below. I'll be really happy to see your questions. Okay. All right. So in the absence of any question, okay, I would assume that you've understood this benefit clearly. Okay. So that without having that in mind, I'm going to be ending this video soon. Okay. Before I do that, kindly like this video if you haven't done so and subscribe to this channel. Okay. I've been to several countries around the world and I am changing lives. I drop content every week. If you want to be like me, if you want to travel around the world, you want to like with ease without having to be taxed a lot of requirements. You want to travel to European countries without visa. You want to be able to stand that chance to be able to travel around the world without much stress of or the hassle of complicated visa applications in Africa or Asia, then stay glued by subscribing and clicking on the bell. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. I'm going to see you in my next live session, which is going to be episode 3. Okay. So I'm going to be communicating the next topic. Okay. If you follow me on my social media handle. So if you want to be my friend on WhatsApp, okay. I don't give out my WhatsApp here, but you can contact me on Instagram and I can give you my WhatsApp number so that you can follow my updates because I post things on my stories and you'll be able to see to know when I'll have the next live session. Even here on the community page, I also post so you can also follow me. And also, if you want to have a one-on-one consultation with me, for example, you can do so by going on the link in the description. Okay, click on that link, do the needful, and after you've done that, take a screenshot and contact me via any of my social media handles, which I would prefer that you contact me on Instagram or Facebook, okay, so that it will help me to reply you faster. But I prefer you contact me on Instagram, okay. Then, if you want us to handle your university admission to Poland specifically, the link is in the description. Go and click on that link, check it out. Before you proceed, please contact me first, okay. Then when you contact me, then we can I'll tell you the schools that are available, or just let me know the course you're interested in, the program you want to study, what level, masters or bachelors. Then I'm going to check out a school for you, or I'm going to recommend a school, and once we agree, then you do the needful, then we continue with the application. I'm going to also share the requirements for applying to the school. Also, if you check the description under this video, there's a video where I was teaching, where I taught how you yourself you can apply for admission in Polish public universities via the IRK platform. Yourself, you can also do that. But in case you can't do it by yourself and you want me to do it you want me to do it for you, please and please, the link is in the description. You just click on the link and do the needful and contact me. Then, if you want us to make a CV for you, like you want us to put that professional touch on your CV, the link is also in the description below. Just do the needful and contact us, and we're going to create a professional CV for you. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to stop here. Okay, till I come your way again. Have a great time. See you in the next live session. Bye for now.